Good evening, everyone. The outcome of one of the largest dogfighting cases in recent history has Middle Tennessee animal advocates outraged. 5 years later, the man at the center of the case is out of jail and is able to own animals again.
News Channel 5's Emily Luxon revisits what happened and explains why some say laws have got to be changed. It is new at 10. A spokesperson for the Metro Police Department says the lead detective who investigated this case was prepared to go to trial this month. But it turns out the case was settled and no one from the district attorney's office notified police. It was a scene that shocked the community.
We haven't seen something of this magnitude in Nashville in quite a while.
In April of 2014, Metro Police rescued 38 dogs from a dogfighting operation at a home on Pewitt Road. Officers found syringes used to inject the dogs with steroids, treadmills, and a breeding stand.
She's got scars all down its right front leg.
Michael Davis was arrested and charged with 27 counts of felony animal fighting and 3 counts of misdemeanor animal cruelty. He was a convicted felon already serving time for a drug charge. Many at Metro Animal Care and Control won't ever forget the case or the aftermath.
It was a huge undertaking, and that's the same with the amount of resources that were put forth for this case.
Lauren Bluestone says around-the-clock care for the dogs cost $15,000.
It was an undisclosed location for a period of 2 weeks, at which time they kind of decompressed a little bit.
A spokesperson for the district attorney's office says ultimately Davis pleaded guilty to 3 misdemeanor charges, spent a year in jail, and owed around $1,900 in fees. All his possessions in connection with the dogfighting operation were seized. Davis will be on probation for several years. State Representative Bruce Griffey says the penalties need to be tougher for people convicted of animal abuse.
A lot of times, I think animal abuse cases don't get the attention they deserve.
He sponsored a bill this legislative session that would make aggravated animal cruelty an automatic felony, punishable by 180 days in jail and a $3,000 fine. The bill would also require offenders to pay $10 a day to cover the costs of caring for a seized dog or cat.
I just want to try to do something to put out a statement that Tennessee is a state that cares about its animals, we care about our people, and we're going to try to do what we can to foster that.
Animal advocates remain hopeful changes will be made to ensure people convicted of abusing animals will be held accountable. In Nashville, Emily Luxon, News Channel 5.